Resilience. Love that. That's a good one. I love that we get to connect live and kind of create a flow in the moment to be exactly what we need. And know that you already have everything that you need. So we get to tap into it here this morning, which is super, super exciting. It is raining where I'm at right now. And, it's cloudy. And just like the world right now and some of the things that are going on, things may seem like it's a little bit cloudy. Sometimes in life it might feel like you're having this parade and all of a sudden something rains on your parade. Like life tends to happen and continues to rain. And I want to encourage you today that even with the rain comes to nurture, to soil, to nurture the seeds of greatness that is on the inside of us. So we get to take it all and be nurtured, and to feel everything, tap into that resilience, that joy, that relief. So we're here. So let's go ahead and take a collective inhale and exhale. Good. We're in here and see to maybe pull the flesh bones out from underneath you, just to get those sit bones down. And we're going to inhale, find some length in here through the spine. Exhale, ground down even more. Inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears, and then just begin to roll the shoulders back. So we're going to transition just right here into some shoulder rolls. It's a great time just to check in with the shoulders, check in with the neck, feeling what's going on and letting that be okay. And maybe that right shoulder go a little bit more, a little right back stroke right here with that shoulder. Just feeling into that right side. And as you do so, we're just doing one shoulder right now. Squeeze the shoulder blade as it comes in and really exaggerate there. Good. And then we're going to do the other side. Left side comes up and back, moving it, squeezing at the shoulder blades. And doing the hours of sleep. Good. Now both shoulders again, rolling forward and then back. And we're going to add the arms here. I'm going to make some circles here, and I want you to reach out from east to west here with those fingertips. Reach out to each finger as we're going up and out. And we're going to make the circle even wider here. Maybe the pinky finger, the little finger, maybe touches the ground. Going up. Good. And let's reverse it here. So we warm up the shoulders. If you've been having some neck, shoulder, neck and shoulder stuff going on, this is going to be a really good practice just to undo a lot of that. So you're probably feeling the arms toning and getting a little bit warm. How many know it doesn't take much? It just takes showing up. Good. We're going to inhale, open up like we're getting ready to receive. I want you to breathe into that here. Another good inhale. On the exhale, clap the hands together, chin to the chest. Press the palms together. So you press the fingers forward, beginning round through the spine, some pressing into the hands. Come on. Breathing into the back. As you press the palms together, begin to bend the elbows, working the thumbs to come to the chest, pressing into the hands. Take it nice and slow. Elbows lower down. Like a mountain, your hands are chin to chest. We're pressing into the palms right now, creating some heat. Yes, Valerie, lower the elbows just a little bit more. Getting the shoulders down away from the ears. So elbows are down. Good adjustment there. Lengthen to the spine. Breathe. Feel that heat. Close the eyes. Begin to call in your intention. In your mind's eye, fast forwarding through this practice, fast forwarding when you're rolling up your mat and you're going into your day, you're already claimed your intention. Seeing your mind eye what that looks like off the mat. What would you do if you were resilient today? If you had the strength, the courage, the joy, the love, the energy, the motivation, the freedom, see it in your mind's eye. And then smile and say thank you. Because you have the power to create with every breath. Good. We're going to release the hands, release that intention, turn the palms up. And so to receive, you need to be in a posture of receiving. Amen. Sometimes we say we want to receive more, but we're not open. So lower the hands down, palms open, receive. We released it. All right, let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and meet over in tabletop. I think that's a good track. So here we are on tabletop. Repeat after me. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm enough. Spread those fingers wide. Begin to engage the core a little bit here. Say it again. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm enough. I have courage. I have strength. I have everything I need. Yes, you do. Begin to tuck the toes a little bit, float the knees off the ground. Act like you mean it. Smile, because you know where you're going here. Lower the knees down. Inhale, lift the head high, lower the belly, cow. Exhale, press into the ground, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, you know what to do. One inhale, one movement. Exhale, cat. Push the ground away from you, create some space underneath. Wonderful. We're going to send the right leg back. Press back through the right heel. Toes point down. Feel the energy shoot out through the heel. Evenly press into the hands. Let's square off those hips. So the right hip isn't too high. It's just squared off right there. Toes down. Bend the knee. Lift up through the leg. Head comes up. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch it through, forehead to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it underneath. Inhale, say it with me, I'm amazing. Exhale, I'm enough. Inhale, I'm so amazing. Good. Exhale, crunch it underneath. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower the right knee down. Wag that tail. Let's get excited because everything happens the moment we get excited about it, right? We shift the energy. Left leg this time goes back. Score off through the hips. You know where we're going. Straight line coming down from the spine. Good. See my spine there? Core is engaged. Hips are square. Heel press back, toes are down. Energy shooting out through the heel. Let's bend that knee. Let's lift. Inhale. Head goes up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Going a little bit higher with the leg each time. feeling a little bit more, going a little bit deeper here with the movement. Said that repetition is the mother of all skill. So every time you show up, every time you move, you get a little bit better. Inhale, I'm better than I was yesterday. Exhale, I'm enough for today. Inhale, I have everything I need. Exhale, I'm in control of my life. 2 more. Inhale, love is all around me. Exhale, it pours out of me. Good. Hold, round through, chin to the chest, round to the spine there, chin down. Good adjustment. Lower the left knee down. Send the hips to the heels, child's pose. I'm going to give the wrist a break there. If you pressed into your hands earlier like we did, we already started to warm up and get the energy flowing there. Walk the hands forward. We're just taking a moment to reset, recenter, realign. I want you to draw the awareness of the breath into the back, into the rib cage, the side body. Receiving the rest and the breath that you need to show up for this practice. Okay, spread those fingers wide. Maybe tap the fingers down against the ground. We're gonna inhale real sexy now. Let's roll up to tabletop. And just because I know you've got some more sexy in you, we're gonna do it again, okay? Send the hips back. Good, okay? Eat one of the rib, you roll up here. Yeah, like a coming like that cat. Get all sexy now with it. There we go. Let's shake those heels, the hips. Let's have some fun. We're gonna tuck our toes. We're gonna float up into our first plank. We're gonna rock forward and back a little bit. Continue to warm up the wrists. Make sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders. And sometimes I like to rotate my fingers out a little bit more. You find what's gonna work good for you. So we're firing up the hamstrings. The core is engaged right now. We're pressing firmly into the hands, some protraction. Good. We're gonna tuck the tailbone underneath just a little bit. Feel that core engage. Lift up, downward facing dog, your first one. We can walk it out. Bend the left knee, straighten the right. Evenly pressing into the hands. And switch. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for being an example for those around you. Showing up for you, making movement and self-care a priority. Both legs straight. Make sure to acknowledge your greatness. Hang out in down dog just for a moment. Lengthen through the spine, press the chest back towards the thighs. I am enough. I have strength. I have everything I need. I can do this. Bend the knees, send the gaze forward. Walk the feet in between the hands. We'll fold here at the top. Ragdoll it out. Bend the knees. Relax the head even more. You don't even have to look this way. You just feel your way right here. Let the head hang heavy. And just let gravity just begin to open up the back. Let the back of the fingers come down against the ground. How can you get heavier here? How can you let the upper body just pour out over the lower body even more? Create space in your spine. Does not feel good? Give yourself a head nod. Like, I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And you should. All right, begin to inhale, half lift. Shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Real slow here. Chin to the chest. Roll all the way up to standing. We're going to meet in mountain pose. Are you rushing through it? Are you rushing to the next thing? Or are you feeling where you are and leading yourself forward? Here we are, mountain. Stand. Lift those toes up so that the weight shifts back. Balls of the feet are down against the ground. Good. Lower those toes down. Keep that alignment. Inhale. Sweep the hands high. Tickle the sky. Reaching up, but pressing down through the heels. Bend the knees. Lift up to the hands. Come right here in the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Come back up the chair. Exhale. Fold. Let it out. Inhale. Come back up the chair. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Reach up to standing. Good. Inhale, float the right knee into the air. We're going to go right into balancing. You're always ready for this moment. Press down through the right heel, right of the foot. Good. Step that left foot back. Right here, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Good. See if you can engage the core, tuck the pelvis underneath. Notice that yummy stretch right here that happens as you square it off. If that feels yummy, be like, that feels yummy. I feel yummy. Hands go behind the back, interlace the fingers, or grab the wrist. You see how my elbows are bent here and I'm squeezing the shoulder blades? I'm going to slide my hand down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, fold right here. Squeezing the shoulder blades, peeling the shoulders back. Good. Inhale, release the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to plank or modified tabletop. We're doing our Vinyasa flow here, checking your alignment with your ankles and with your wrists. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Lower the hips down. Chest floats up, baby cobra. We don't have to go all of the way. We don't have to crank the spine. Just because you can, it doesn't mean that you should. Check in with where you are. Make sure the shoulders are back. Good. Tuck toes. Press into the hands. Downward facing dog. Core is engaged here. Good. Bend the knees. Send the gaze forward. Walk the feet forward. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swing the hands high. Reach for the sky. Come on, reach up there. Find that lengthening. Exhale, chair. Inhale, reach the hands a little bit higher. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up, chair. Exhale, you know what to do. Fold round to the spine here. Inhale, hands come up. One more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way to standing, reach up towards the sky, hands up by the ears. Thank goodness today is a good day. Shift the weight into the left leg. Feel the grounding of the foot. Float the right knee into the air. Awesome. Exhale, step the right foot back, hands up. So you're capable of way more than you thought that you could. Lower the right knee down. Good. I'm checking out those hips. Square those hips off, girlfriend. Reach the hands up. Work for a straight line from the fingertips down the side of the body. Okay, feel that here. Engage your core, lengthen. Exhale, hands come down behind the back. You know what to do here. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Open up, smile. Root the hands down. Get it. Cool. All right. Take a moment to pause. I want you to see where your fingers are interlacing. We're going to switch it up. Put the other index finger on top. right? I know you're like, which one? How? And we're a little bit of balance here. There you go. And then when you're ready, we'll fold here. Still squeezing out the shoulder blades. Rolling the shoulders back. Good. Inhale, reach those hands out like lightning shooting out through the fingertips. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Man, say it with me. I'm getting strong. I'm living with purpose on purpose. Press into the toes to shift forward. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Lower down, roll shoulders back. Upward facing dog. Maybe you go a little bit more this time. Squeeze the glutes for a second. Oh, look at you tightening them buns. Relax the glutes. Tuck the toes. Engage core. Press back. Downward facing dog. Wonderful. Bend the knees, send the gaze forward, lengthen through the spine here. Push the palms down, send the hips back even further. Find that lengthening. Look back in between the heels or the toes. Slow down the breath. Good. Send the gaze forward. Hop, jump, or float the feet in between the hands. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up towards the sky. Bring the hands together, heart center. Find your drishti, a focus point. Core is engaged. Spine's lengthened. Be and breathe. Okay. Inhale, swing the hands high. You're doing amazing. Come on, say, I'm doing amazing. Tap into that energy this morning, right? Shift the weight into the right leg. Feel it, fire up, engage from the ankle up to the thigh. Float the left leg into the air. Reach up and lengthen. You're finding your balance with your hands, with your breath, with your core. Exhale, step the left foot back, hands up by the ears. Good. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down, fold. Inhale, bring the hands back up into the air. Exhale, hands behind the back. Good. Exhale, fold right here. Bring the right shoulder, the inside of the right knee. Breathe. Good. Actually, maybe even twist the hands over to the left, looking over to the right. Come on, you've got this. Good. I like to wiggle and move in my poses. Release the hands down towards the ground. Step that right foot back to plank. Hang out in down dog, or go ahead and take a vinyasa flow right here. Meeting in downward facing dog. Good. Bend the knees, send the gaze forward. Jump or float the feet or walk them to the top and fold. I hope you're noticing the repetition here. What's familiar? Inhale, half lift. Are you paying attention? Exhale, fold. Inhale, swing the hands high. Come on. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and shift the weight into the left leg, right? Float the right knee into the air. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, reach up. Check your alignment. Always move in alignment, right? Exhale, plant the hands down. Inhale, float the hands back up into the air. Exhale, hands go behind the back. Switch whichever finger or thumb was on top, and then slide the hands down. Inhale, find that breath. Exhale, fold. Woo. Sometimes you wobble, On your journey, bring that right shoulder on the inside of the knee. See, the thing about your goals and you showing up to your life, it's doing a little bit every day. It's like this practice where we're doing a little bit more. We're repeating the same actions and movement that we know is going to get us to our intention and that goal. Maybe twist to the other side, or whatever you did on the other side, we'll do it here. That's what it takes. It's just showing up and doing something. Good. Awesome. Release the hands all the way up. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back, plank. We can go to downward facing dog if you want to hang out there. Take our vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. What I love about yoga and this, and even just the practice is, the more we do it, the more it becomes familiar. Just hanging out here, find the breath. Find your deepest downward facing dog right here. Bend the knees. Bring the belly down towards the thigh. Press into the pads of the fingertips to push the hips. Lengthen the spine. Good. Lower the knees all the way down. Bring the knees together to touch. Untuck the toes. Come right here into a child's pose. Hands come down the side of the body. Slow down the breath. Maybe take tiny sips of air or slow breaths here. Taking control or releasing control and finding freedom. Purpose. Good. Chin to the chest, roll all the way up. As we sit down on the heels here. Move the head around a little bit. Feels good, right? To be, to live, to come alive. We're going to inhale, swing the hands all the way up. Good, reach up. If the hands are coming forward some like mine, let's work, bring them up, straight line, reach out to the fingertips. Rise all the way up to the knees. Let's tuck that tailbone underneath. When I'm relaxed, like this is like my relaxed position, I'm like, look at my back bend. No, engage the core here. Reach up, find lengthen. Good. Reach up a little bit more. Tuck your toes. We're going to shift weight back to the heels, and we're going to stand. Yes. Put the hands down to the side. If you did better than you thought that you could, give yourself a yes. Right? Yes, baby. We're just going to shake it loose. Move the head. Notice what's already different with the neck and the shoulders. We don't wait till the end to celebrate and see where we have arrived. We celebrate on the journey. We check in. Let's go ahead and walk. Come to the center of the mat. We're going to split. Come down sideways. Good. We're going to square off the ankles and the feet here with the mat. Going with whatever's comfortable. We're going to tuck that tailbone underneath. We're going to bring the hands out like a star. You are the star of your day, of your life. Without you, think about it. There would be no star. So shine right here. I want you to reach out to the fingertips, and I want you to spread out and shine and be the star. In this moment, smile. Hello. I'm here. My life does get to be about me. This moment does get to be about me. What's one area right now where you're ready to shine? Come on. I want you to speak it out where you're ready to shine right now. I'm ready to shine in my business. I'm ready to shine in my relationships. I'm ready to shine brighter than I have before. Come on. Keep those hands. I know we're getting strong here. I want you to feel it shine. Reach out. Open up. Good. Exhale. Come to a nice flat back as we fold. Look straight down. I will guide you through to make sure you land safely. Reach out to those fingertips, engage the shoulder blades a little bit more. Lift the hands up a little bit more. Good. You can lower both hands down in front of the face. Bring the hand to make like this triangle shape there with the thumbs and that first finger. Good. We're going to bend the knees, lower the hips some, lift the head high. Exhale, press into the hands, straighten the legs. Look straight down into that triangle. Do it again. Inhale, bend the knees, send the gaze forward. Smile. Hello. Exhale, press into the hands, lengthen through the spine. Good. All right. That left hand is going to go straight underneath the face. Fingertips are just pointing straight here. We're going to inhale, send the right hand up. Find breath. Maybe the gaze goes up as well. Exhale, right hand replaces the left. Left hand comes all the way up. We're working towards, he's working towards the straight line with the upper hand and the lower hand. Notice which side's different. My left side, man, for a while, it's been like, always want to let me know, right between that shoulder blade line. I don't know about you. Let's switch it again, do the other side. We want to meet those areas with love, tenderness, acknowledge where it's at. This side right here is a breeze. Maybe turn the head up, exhale, lower. Left hand comes high. Sometimes I like to celebrate, y'all, before I even have the thing. I'm like, I'm getting excited for the results I'm gonna have. I'm getting excited about this shoulder, gonna feel better. We're doing something about it, right? We talked about showing up a little bit every day. All right, left hand comes down to meet the right hand. They're both down here. Let's go ahead and bend the knees forward, hop, jump, or step the feet together here. We're gonna bend the knees lower, and we're gonna have a seat. Feet are gonna go out wide to the side. Lengthen, get nice and tall. Actually, let's get the feet together. I feel like I need to shake that out some, Oh, I wish I could, it's like I'm tickling your toes with my toes. Hey. All right, separate those feet whenever you're ready. We're gonna inhale, swing the hands high. Exhale, lean over to the left. Maybe grab an ankle or a toe. What we're working for here is more of a twist and an opening up of the chest. So if that means you have to grab the back of the knee or the thigh or put the hand on the front to do so, modify yourself. Good. Inhale, come up to center. Good. Exhale, breathe it out. Inhale, sweep up all the goodness. Exhale, lean over to the other side. Correct yourself. Man, if we lived in a world where people would correct themselves, come on now. Like, wait a minute, I think I'm doing something that needs to be shifted. What do they say? When you know better, do better. How's this side doing? Whew. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, lower the hands down. Good. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together to touch. We're going to rock the hips forward. So you can use the hands to hold on, but we're going to bring the hips closer towards the back of the heels. See, what did I tell you? It's the littlest inch your way forward, right? Press the elbows down into the thighs as you lift up, open up with the heart. Yeah, I feel like rocking too. Rocking on the glutes. Let's maybe even add like a circle of motion here with the hips and the glutes in the ground. Just like we're coming forward some, and you can feel each sit bones as you, yeah. And let's reverse it, okay? Soften the breath. Good. Let's extend the feet out. We're gonna come long ways on our mat again. You're gonna bend the knees, bottom of the feet comes down towards the ground. Hands are just outside the hips. You're gonna press into the hands to lift the hips off the ground. And we're just gonna shift the booty behind the heels. Hands are still where it is. Little shoulder stretch here. Good. Walk the palms forward, come down to the forearms. Spread the fingers wide. Begin to grip down with the forearms and the palms of the hands. Relax the back of the head so it comes down. We're gonna get ready to kind of just lift here in a moment, okay? Don't think about it. Just know that you got whatever it is that we're about to do. We're gonna press into the bottoms of the feet and just lift the hips up. Adjust however you need to adjust. Good. Lower the hips down. I think that's good enough. Go and extend the feet out. Good. And we're gonna walk or bring the hands out towards the T shape here. We're gonna bring the right knee up right by the chest. And then we're just gonna twist the hips, twist the knee over to the left side. Good, bring it back over to the center. Make a big circle there, full circle with that right hip, and then lower it down. We got the other side here. Knee comes up. On that inhale, exhale, twist over to the right side. Good. Bring the hip down. Make a full circle there with that hip opening up. Lengthen. I'm feeling really inspired now, so let's try something here. Inhale, bring the right knee up. Exhale, twist over to the left side. But here's what I want you to do here. I want you to bring the right hand up and over. Yes. Come on, that left hip. And bring that left hand out to the other side. And then just push up. That was yummy for you like it was for me. Talk about feeling our way forward, right? Lower down and come up the same way we went in. If you're like, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, I don't know either. I just made it up. We're coming out the same way we went in. Bring the hips down, full circle. Now we get to do the other side. Left knee comes up. I'll walk you through it. Exhale, twist over. Left hand flips over. And then right hand sweeps underneath. Yes. Like we're going to do a push up here. And then we're just going to push up right here. Who says you have to stay on your mat? Who says you have to follow the rules? Lower down. Coming out the same way we went in. I think that's right. Full circle here with the hip. Let's come right here into Savasana. But of course, if there was something that you would like to add, this is your practice. You can do so. Toes out, heart open, body still. Soft breath. Allow the breath to explore other areas of your body, as if you're breathing there for the first time. Notice everything, the back, the hips, how all of you take shape to all of your breath. That powerful intention you set at the beginning of the practice. Feel it rushing in with that inhale. As the oxygen commands every cell, coming to alignment, tapping into the energy and the vibration of that. In a moment here, we're going to roll over to our side and come seated. Not to end our practice, but to transition our practice. But right before we do so, I want to remind you that it's the power of choice. Right now, you get to choose to leave anything here on this mat. You get to choose who it is that you want to be as you transition into the rest of your day. But before you move, go ahead and choose now. Make a choice. Good. Smile. And then go and work your way over to the side. And then come up to seated. Yeah. Wow. That's powerful. You're powerful. I feel, see, and sense your greatness. Bring those hands out. Smile as we bring it in, team. You know, like bring it in. Tell the universe, bring it in. Bring it in, the love, the joy, the energy right now. And I'm bringing you in. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring those hands together, heart center. Look over the left shoulder. Look over the right. And look forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today and sharing a part of your day, your moment, your experience here with me. It was magical. We've created some momentum today, so continue to create some momentum for yourself. One of the ways you can help or we can support creating more momentum as far as with our yoga practice is to invite a friend to our classes. I'm looking to create more of a buzz in our yoga community of the work that we are doing. So mad props to anyone who wants to tag me in the post or say, hey, I just yogaed with Fidel. So I want to have a vision to just flooding the world.